Hey y'all, what's up? What is your girl Melanated Essential? And I'm back with another blackout video for the collective Grand Rising. How y'all doing? I hope y'all slept well. I hope y'all feeling well. If not, I pray that the Most High will heal you and that you will have a speedy recovery. If you're going into surgery, I pray that everything goes well and that you also will have a speedy recovery. May the archangels surround your bedside before, during, and after the surgery. I don't know why I was led to say that. I feel like there's some people that are going into surgery, maybe. You're gonna be all right, love. Even if you go under, what I do is I look for God in everything. So if I ever had to go under or something, I would consciously, like, on purpose be like, all right, Lord, you gonna meet me there? Am I gonna see something? Anyway, y'all, this spiritual thing, this is personal. You feel me? Y'all gotta get acquainted with your archangels and your spirit guides and the Most High God. Like, when you step out of religion, you come into spirituality and you really build a bond, a relationship with the spirit realm, and they got your back. Okay. Now, religion would like to call it something different because they don't want us to know that having a relationship with the spirit realm is what truly liberates us and truly defines us and gives us our purpose and actually places us in our life purpose. But religion wants us to be controlled and to worship a man and stuff like that. Anyways, y'all keep on keeping on. This is for the earth angels. This is for the high priestesses. This is for the high priests, those who spiritual gurus. This is for readers, oracles, those who know who they are in the realm of the spirit, those who have crossed over from religion to spirituality. I'm talking to you. Hold on. Keep on keeping on. I know you tired of this black magic being done on you. I know you tired of being betrayed. I know you don't listen. Listen, the Most High told me this morning when I was in prayer that we need to stop attacking the branches and attack the root. So a lot of us are a lot of us chosen ones who haven't been awakened to our true identity. We know that our family members, our relatives were our adversaries, were the devils in our lives. But instead of attacking everything that happens in your life, let's say like relationships, finances, health, instead of attacking everything, I call those branches because those would just be the branches because there is a root. The Most High has been dealing with me about attacking the root. Attacking the root. You got to get to the root. You got to heal the root or destroy, or whatever the case. You got to do something to the root for the branches to be healthy. For the tree to be stable, you got to heal the root. Okay, so what I was getting at, instead of attacking every little thing that goes wrong in our life, we need to attack the root. So for the chosen ones, the 144,000 who have been awakened and enlightened to their purpose, the root was somebody in your family who sold their soul to the government. So you can you can pray against the government also, or you can focus on that relative, your mother, your father, your grandmother, your aunt, your uncle, the one who the blessing, who forfeited their blessing. Because if you think about it generationally, our ancestors were given the blessing, given an opportunity to secure their inheritance. If they followed the commandments of the Most High God, if they turned away from sin and wickedness. And we know that our ancestors rebelled, right? So I do feel like we are the new ancestors, and so are our children. But the blessing, the inheritance stopped. It went from your grandmama. I don't know. In each bloodline is different. Each family bloodline is different. But I know that your mother and your father did not get the memo. They rejected the blessing of God. Now, before them, I don't know, maybe your grandparents, their grandparents, it was a bloodline thing. If you're Indian, if you have any kind of Indian in you, yeah, it was a bloodline thing. It was from generation to generation. They was obedient to the Most High, and they passed down that blessing to the next in line, left inheritances and everything. Okay, that shit's not a game. That's just true. And if you don't know nothing about that, maybe you should research your social security number. You hear people talk about inheritance. We're not only talking about money, but we are still talking about money. The inheritance is the spiritual gifts. The inheritance is the truth of who your true identity is. The inheritance is money, millions of dollars that your Indian, that the Most High God allowed your ancestors to leave for you, that the government has under lock and key. Okay, everybody who has Indian descent, whether you've claimed anything or on paperwork, you know, the people who got the land, I'm not saying they're not Indian on these reservations and stuff, but we know the way we the real black Indians, right? We the ones who are in poverty. We're the ones who's living beneath, whatever you want to call it. But we're the true identity. We're the true chosen people of the Most High God. And we do have an inheritance, a financial one. 9 times out of 10, your mama or your grandmama or your daddy sold their soul to the government to have your shit taken from you. Your mama probably got it. Your inheritance, your money for real. Okay? Now, let me get back to what I was saying. So if you're somebody who knows that your mother has been a complete enemy to you all of your life, doing black magic on you, rejected the blessing of the Most High, rejected their spiritual ranking, you know what I'm saying? To be in a position of power, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that our parents ain't in a position of power. They are, but they're on the dark side. They did assume their position, but on the devil's side. You assumed your position on the Most High God side. So you gonna get what's yours regardless, because the devil could never beat God. But you are gonna have to go through some things and endure some things, but that ain't doing nothing but building your spiritual strength up anyway. So getting back to attacking the root, if you know that your mother in this powerful position that she has is the reason for everything in your life going wrong, that's who you need to attack as far as prayer and cleansing and redoing reversals to the spell work, return to senders and stuff, y'all. You need to focus on your mother, because your mother is the reason for everything. She got power. I don't know how the hell she got this power. I'm not talking about power spiritual, just spiritual power, divination. Nah, she got power like she know government officials. Like she hire hitmen and police officers fuck with her and type shit, right? I don't know where she got this power from, how you got it, but I guess the more you sell your soul to the devil and want to be beautiful and materialistic and everybody to fawn over you and give you compliments and whatever the case, you got to had played in some spell work for a while, some deep spell work. But y'all need to focus on that. And I'm not saying that you have to even focus on it, because the battle is the Lord's, period. The Most High God got this. But instead of attacking every little thing that goes wrong in your life, you need to attack the root. A collective of us is being told, stick to your roots as far as the truth. When it comes to this truth, go back to your roots. Straight up. If you black, if you're an African American, we got Indian in us. I don't care how you slice it. I don't care how you feel about that. If you do not research that and figure that out bloodline wise, you're going to be missing a whole big old part of the truth. You're not going to understand what spiritual people are talking about. When we talk about inheritance, ranking, bloodline, royalty, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to understand. But yeah, so today's message is about healing the root. Because even the Bible talks about attacking the head and the body being weak, the body following. You know what I'm saying? So they know, the devil knows that if they attack the head of anything, it's going to weaken the body. So that goes for your head for real, because, you know, the battlefield is in the mind. So if the devil attacks your mind, he ain't got to take nothing from you, because as long as he can make you fearful and doubtful, that's good. That's it. But attacking the head, though, the HBIC, let's say we talking about a church. If they attack the pastor, then the you know what I'm saying, then it's going to weaken the congregation. So I said all that to say we need to focus on the root of everything. Religion wants to talk about this devil. There ain't no damn devil with red horns and a pitchfork. Okay, that's religion. That's fictitious. That's whatever. That's just like that picture of Jesus claiming that that's the Messiah. That's the same thing as what this damn red devil is. The devil, it's not about them being a devil. It's an energy. Anybody can be in devil energy. The government can be in devil energy. Your mama can be in devil energy. So we're not going to focus on the religious part of it, where it's talking about a damn creature. We talking about the energy, okay? So the devils in your life was your family. Your family teamed up against you because they knew you was a light worker. They knew that you were somebody who was going to expose the truth, bring the light, bring justice, be fair, do the right thing. Because the Most High chose you to be that one, that light being, that earth angel, your family knew as a child that they felt they were triggered. They knew you were different. They did magic. You come from a long bloodline of witches and warlocks. You do. And I'm not going to speak too bad on spell work and witches and stuff because it's all about how you perceive it. I'm learning. You know, I was a religious person for a while, so I thought it, you know, certain shit was bad and you can't do that. Don't look into it. Don't say that. Nah, bruh. You're not going to restrict me no more. You're not going to restrict me no more. This country's not going to restrict me no more. I'm going to study to show myself approved like the scripture says. And you know what? Everything ain't bad that they demonized. It's all about your intention. I don't care what nobody say. It's not an object. It's not a gun. It's not the gun that's bad. It's the person holding the gun. The one whose intention is to kill. That makes the gun bad. So then why when you speak of spells, right? Because really the whole English language can be considered a spell. This is for the religious people who don't know how to decipher the truth from the bullshit. Why isn't it in the intention of the heart of the witch? Because I would never call myself a witch. I don't do titles. I could call myself a prophetess. I don't even do that. So, isn't it about the intention of the witch? What about the white witch that wants to protect herself from all the black magic? What about the witch who wants to see people do well, who wants to help people get money? This is I'm just speaking for the people who are into this, who do spell work and all this. Everything's not negative or demonic. It's all about your intention. What's in the heart of the individual that's invoking these things, right? What is their intent? That's what it's about. So you can be somebody who does spell work, but you're a good witch. You're not a bad person, but you know who you are bloodline wise. You know you came from a line of witches. So you choose to call yourself a witch. That don't mean you evil because your heart's not evil. Everything you do, whether you lighting candles and incense and praying to the Most High God, it could be considered ritualistic or spell work, but that doesn't mean that it's evil or demonic. Okay. Anyways, I just went on a tyrant. So, anyway, get back to attacking the root. Focus on who started this because your mama been in control for a long time. Your mother is the reason why all of your relationships have failed. Your mother is the reason why every huge opportunity you ever had has failed because she wants to be in control. She's greedy. She's jealous. She's competitive. She's envious. All of the characteristics of the devil, of Hashatan, Shaitan, whatever language you want to call the enemy, the adversary, aka your family, aka the government. That's who's been responsible for all of your failures and downfalls. Your mother, because she sold her soul. She's scared of your power. She's scared of who you are. So she feel like she got to oppress you all of your life so they can steal your energy. And here's the thing. It's not like they don't know who you are. They do know who you are. They just don't want you to know who you are. Because if you know who you are, you're going to rise up and it's going to expose them. They no longer have energy to drain. They no longer have opportunities to cause you to fail because they get something from that. They siphon in your energy to manifest good things off of it. So if you leave, then they don't have anything because these are devils. They don't have no life force. They don't have anything. So you have been many people's life force. Your energy has because you're a light worker and you've been obedient to the Most High. And all this time they have been oppressing you. So you've had to fight mentally, emotionally, and spiritually through many, many battles that wasn't put on by you. A lot of it was spell work. The depression, the anxiety, the anger, they had to make you look like somebody that they were so scared of who you were spiritually. The gifts that you had, they had to oppress you and make you look, feel, and think that you were somebody else or something else. That you weren't who you were. That you don't have power, that matter of fact, that you're beneath them. And that ain't true. That's just not true. You are the gift. You are the chosen one. You are the one that the Most High chose to break these curses because your mama couldn't do it. She was too greedy, too selfish, too dark spirited, too hurt from the shit she been through to heal. So what did she do? Probably make a pact with the devil, focused on vanity, materialism, clout, attention seeking, but never healed. Literally, my mama acts like a child when she gets mad. Never healed. She's been through some shit though. Don't get it twisted. My mom has been through some traumatizing things, I think, because now that I'm getting all this truth, I don't even know. I don't even know if she lied, but I don't think so, because the way, I don't know, something had to happen for her to be like this. I don't believe my mama was always like this. She was beautiful, for one. She's always been beautiful. And she was favored. I just feel like when it came time for her to make that choice, if she was going to withhold or uphold the blessing of the family, of the ancestors, she rejected it. She denied it. She wanted to be beautiful. She wanted to be sought after. She wanted to be vain. She didn't care about God. She didn't care, after being traumatized and molested and stuff like that, she felt like she was on her own. Her own mother giving her away. She felt like she didn't have nobody. So yes, I do empathize with my mother. Yes, I get it. I get it. But the curses that she went through fell on my head because she didn't heal from what she went through. And the Bible talks about that. If you don't get in alignment, then the curses will still fall on your children's head. So I went through the same shit as her. Rape, molestation. But guess what? I healed from it. I'm completely different. When the blessing was offered to me, I took it and ran with it. It took years, though, for me to break free from a lot of chains and curses. The whole time I was being oppressed all over again with magic because she had got so far off into being this powerful being of darkness. And I had got so far off of being this powerful being of light. So now what? There's a conflict of interest, right? Let's say my mom was like, well, wait a minute. I built this whole empire, this dark empire. I'm the shit. I'm this, I'm that. Wait a minute. I oppressed this girl. Hold on. I'm the one. It's me. Me. I want all the money. I want all the attention. Matter of fact, I want what she has because I rejected it. I'm so greedy that I chose the devil, but I want the devil and I want God. I want to serve. No, not serve, because she don't serve God. She's using God. She's against God. She's an enemy of God. And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. I want the power of the devil, but I want the light and the energy of the Most High God. Because what came with the power of the devil is sickness. My mom is sick. Been sick for over 20-something years with a deathly disease. So the devil came with perks and nice houses and cars and Benzes, but it also came with sickness. And it also came with pain. And it also came with your children being impoverished and you worrying about your reputation so bad that your friends don't even know that you're the reason why your children turned out the way that they did. All the oppression, because you so worried about your reputation. You want people to think you an upstanding citizen. The whole time you a witch. The whole time you've been doing spell work on everybody you've met. All of your baby's dads. All of your friends. All of your lovers. Jealousy. I don't know what God she served. What little G is one of the one. What is that? Hold on. It's on the tip of my tongue. Lilith? Is it Lilith? One of them gods or goddesses is a jealous one. Beautiful though, but jealous as hell. Anyways, I'm getting off track, but it all makes sense and it all matters to somebody. Y'all just stay focused and know that if you're an earth angel and you in spirituality, you already know it's been your family, your mama, your grandmama, your daddy, your brother, your sister. It was like a Cinderella story. You was the one who was at home cleaning and the mama chose the other ones. They wanted to put you in competition with your sisters and brothers. And made you appear to be the one who ain't shit. But them guys, because they wanted to be like her, that's who she favored. But that's okay, because guess what? God favored me, because the word says that he's a father to the fatherless. When I was abandoned by my mother, my father is the one who raised me. Not my biological father, my heavenly father. And she hates that she can't really take no credit for nothing because all she's ever done was destroy everything. So if I build anything, it's going to make her look stupid because she's talked so bad about me, spread so many rumors to my friends, our mutual friends and family, and made it seem like I was just a horrible person when everybody who knows me knows that I'm an angel of light and love. But she has to tear me down and make me look a certain kind of way, oppressing a chosen one. And the Bible speaks about what happens to people who do that. Don't matter if they don't see you as that. You are that. You are beautiful. You're doing well. Just trust the process, collective, and know that God is working. People are being exposed. You will recover it all. Everything that's been taken from you, your energy, your life force, your mind, all the black magic that has been done against you is being returned to sender. Folks will be punished. Folks will have to face judgment, and they are currently facing judgment. It's not right what happened to you, and it don't matter who did it. Folks need to pay. Okay? Now, y'all keep y'all head up. Remember, attack the root. Focus on the root. Don't focus on every little thing that goes wrong in your life because it's coming from one individual that's seeing to it that everything falls down for you. Okay? Remember, just look at the big picture. It'll free you. I love you guys. Hallelujah. Ashe, ashe. Love and light, family.